Alright, so if you're anything like me, you need to make something like this so that you can run RC during the wintertime in the snow and you don't have to screw up your good stuff. We built this. It's got one BLDC, one 3S battery, a 5-volt regulator, on-off switch. This whole thing is a political, it used to be a political campaign sign, you know, the plastic ones they put on the corners with the metal rods. This is all made out of one of those. The motor's from an awesome crash on a 250 racer quadcopter. ESC for the motor, 6-channel radio, and a standard 80, 90, whatever degree servo. I was reading but maximum 40, 45 degrees. You don't want to go any more than that because it pinches off the air, or I don't know. Don't ask me about that. But this is how we built this one. So enjoy. So what the fuck is this thing, Larry? And this is our, obviously, this is our throttle. And it's going to have a 3S battery sitting up here. It's going to be painted cool red so it shows up good on the snow. And let's see what happens. Trying to get the front of it.
Get your tube ready.
Is it starting to get soft?
I should be.
No, here it is. Let me see. There it is. That's hot. Survey down the bottom on here. Keep all the weight down low. Radio's on. Need bigger wings on the sides. Wow. Oh, it flipped over. Is it alive? Looks like it's alive. I'll set the battery up forward a little bit more. Get some more. Go, rider, rider. Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh. Ready? Ready? Go, rider, rider. dropping it. Broke the prop. Okie dokie. Sure did. It's fucked up. Oh, I snapped the damn. Oh well. So, needless to say, some redesign was needed and pretty much required. So, off to work we went again. So what we're making here is he's cutting, what are you cutting? The prop guard?
I'm not actually sure.
I think those are the two pieces for the prop guard there.
I'm guessing that's what we're doing.
Bend them over the prop. But anyway, we made a couple other decisions on this. We took the side flaps off and then we scored one side so that the sides hold on. Damn it. So the sides kind of pop up now. So it's thinner. We're going to round off. We're going to shorten it up a little bit. We're going to get rid of some weight. We're going to add the prop guard so we get the ducted fan theory working for us. And we are going to get rid of the tip in the front because we were getting air underneath it. So when we move the chop, I don't know if you can see it, the line right there. But we're not going to necessarily bend the plastic. We're going to use this piece of metal in the front to kind of make a bumper that'll just lift the front up if it hits something, but keep the plastic relatively flat so it doesn't get that air underneath it, because that's what flipped it up and ding, busted the motor.
We broke another part.
Right.
You gotta be breaking something or it ain't no fun, you know?
It ain't no fun if you ain't breaking with it. If you ain't breaking with it. Yeah. You're not playing with it if you ain't breaking it. That's the way it is.
That's it.
So did you get your pieces made there?
I got them cut.
You got both pieces cut?
Yep.
Are they perfectly straight? Like NASA style?
Hey, I'm not gonna guarantee it, but
NASA would approve.
Hurry.
Alright, we will start this after we get it together a little bit again. So this is the new model. Much thinner. And we made a duct for the fan. Fits on like that somehow. So that we can get the duct, the cavitation on the end of the blades down. And that's about how it's gonna look. Cool, eh? I doubled the prop on it. Instead of one single 5x4x3, there's two 5x4x3 right hand turning props in there. See? I figured keep the KV, keep the speed down a little bit more controllability. We'll see how it works. Push a little bit more air to slower RPM. Has some oomph left. Didn't have any oomph left, you know. Turn it on. Starts moving at half throttle now instead of 3/4. Much better. Oh, that's nice. That works good. That works really good. Need to get it out in the open. Hit the screw. Gotta get the lip on it. One more run. Just a crawl. I need some room, but it works. Yay! Fucking A.